Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick, and today guys we're going to be jumping down into the world of Bitcoin, taking a look at what's been going on most recently and what I would expect to happen next. As I get into this video, if you find it useful and informative, hit the like button. I really do appreciate that. If you happen to be new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications, and in doing so you will be kept up to date with absolutely everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Now, if you have not yet joined us in Discord, links is in the description down below. It's a fantastic community talking crypto 24/7. It's completely free, and I don't think you'll be disappointed by what you find down there. So why not go ahead and check it out today? And if you are looking for a little bit more from the crypto space, check out the Patreon services as well. We do a lot more for our Patreon members down in Discord. So if that's your bag, why not check it out? Okay, let's waste no more time. Let's get right on into this. Bitcoin paired up with USDT on the hourly chart. Binance is our data source. And as you can see, Bitcoin has pulled back pretty significantly now. Okay, we're right into the little yellow box area that we drew out yesterday. So this is indicating our little area here between 23.6 and 25.5. We are just dropping into this area now. So we're meeting the minimum requirements of this fifth wave low, okay, on this particular scale here. We should be optimistic that we're getting very close to the bottom at this point, but I don't think the worst is over just yet, as there is still potentially a little bit more to the downside to be had ever so slightly, but we are getting very close to reversal in my opinion. Let's actually just take a bit of a look in here. I had to just adjust a couple of these waves based on how the traders were behaving yesterday. So essentially, to be fair, it's still possible. I had that as our fourth wave, and this is our third wave. But this pullback down here just feels a little bit too steep for the scale of this particular move. But it is still a possible scenario that this is a wave 3. We have to have a wave 4 bounce, and then we come down into these deeper ranges. I just don't think that's necessarily the one that's going to be the most accurate. And I was looking at the sub-wave counts here. I mean, this is very much a valid wave count in itself, but I was looking at this section here, just seeing if there's a good, strong kind of count to be had inside here, and there is. So, I mean, to be fair, this could be the one that is actually playing out right now, as we also have another 5-wave move just inside that third wave move, and then inside that third wave move, you also have a 5-wave move. So it could be that that's the one that is actually playing out. So, you know, I tell you what I'll do. I will leave it like this. This is how I had it drawn yesterday. And we'll see how we fare with this one. Now, taking a look at this fifth wave just down here, we can see that there's a small bounce in the middle just here. And there's a potential push to the downside to complete this move. So what we'll do is we'll measure that out and give ourselves a bit of a thought kind of where we think this is going to go, and we grab hold of my little yellow box again. Okay, and it's going to be in this little area here. This is basically $24,000 to $96 through to about $24,590. Okay, so that's basically where our little fifth wave here is likely to bounce up, and if that is a final fifth wave with that one, then this could be our third wave low, bouncing up for a fourth wave, getting a decent kind of run, and then collapsing back down. However, if this does play out, I would anticipate that we would actually come down so much more lower than anticipated, okay? And the reason for this will be because the higher that your fourth wave would go, the lower the fifth wave would come after. And you've already got this overextension here. This is an overextended fifth wave that shouldn't really be this long in its first place. So I would be a bit nervous to say that if we were to come, let's say, down to that lower spectrum there, and we pushed up to here, then all of a sudden we are talking about going down to 21,900, which is slightly deeper than I was originally thinking. But we'll keep it an open eye on it. There's, depending on how high that fourth wave does go, would depend on, you know, how low we end up going with that fifth wave low. But essentially, yeah, all of that is very much intact over everything that we were talking about. Now, if we come over into this chart just here, we bring it up into our weekly, and we just bring all this scale back in. Okay, so this is the one that we've been using to kind of track everything, and I just want to kind of check a couple of quick things here. One, we want to check the Gaussian channel, right? So here we can see that we're in the red zone. So to be fair, guys, if we are in the red on this Bitcoin chart here, this is really dollar cost averaging territory in my opinion. So if you haven't already started to DCA, you might want to start thinking about it. But do remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give you financial advice, or I can give you my thoughts and opinions on the data as I see it. As we approach this bear market low, it's important to make sure that we take in full advantage of the best that we can. I have been in the market buying up a few different altcoins today as well. Well, I say today, in the early hours of this morning, my buy orders were getting hit. So make sure that we're kind of making sure we take advantage of the situation. I'll leave you to kind of do your own research into what you want to be buying and all that kind of stuff, if that is your bag. Of course, if you think we're going down to some super crazy low numbers, then cool, fill your boots at whatever level you want to. I'm not here to be a financial advisor for you, but in my opinion, when this Gaussian channel starts turning red, this is historically where the value is, and therefore we want to be accumulating it. So I want to kind of just bring that up. Now, the other thing I want to kind of just review is the 200 SMA. Here we can see we're getting very, very close to it. Currently 22,377 here as we closed another red weekly close candle yesterday, and we're pulling back. We are getting close to actually hitting our line here. So again, bear market low is just around the corner. Maybe it'll be done this week, we never know. Much sooner than anticipated. Into June, we'll bounce around a little bit, and then I think from there we'll be in a really good, steady, strong position to move further forward. So overall, everything's looking pretty good. Even the EMAs, again, we've now yes, indeed. Last night we closed below the 50 EMA, which is good to see as well. So all that's looking pretry good. So guys, I'm going to leave the video there. If you have found this useful and informative, hit the like button. I really do appreciate that. If you happen to be new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications, and in doing so, you will be kept up to date with absolutely everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. With all that said, done and out of the way, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.